funny to think that even though you are drenched in it, and it is drenched in you, that you are all running around looking for it. Exhausting yourselves, upsetting yourselves, looking for love, looking to feel better. The only thing that needs to feel better in any of you is your mind. Not your bodies, not your hearts, not your souls. The only thing that needs constant confirmation is love through the mind. The mind wants confirmation of love consistently, that it is loved, that it is cared for, because it is filled with doubt and fear. And even though you could say 1,000 times a day through your affirmations, if you choose, I love you, it is still not going to believe it, because it is not designed that way. The mind has a beautiful gift for each of you called imagination. That is what the mind is for, is to project to you the beauty of your heart and your soul, the desires of your heart and your soul through imagination. But understand, imagination can work two ways within this dimension of polarity. You can scare yourself witless with your imagination. You understand what we say? When you get a certain negative thought in your head that goes round and round and round and round and you cannot get rid of it, anyone experience that?
Yeah.
You drive yourselves mental. How do I get this thought out of my head? What is actually happening, dear ones, is the fear and the doubt is trying to purify and release itself. Now here is the thing. It is very simple, but it is very powerful. You cannot think your way out of your emotional body. It would be nice if you could, you think. How many people have said, even in the last month, I thought I had dealt with that. But here it is again. The same old emotion, the same old person pressing the button. Can you see what you are saying? I thought I had dealt with that. You cannot think your way through your emotional body. The only way you can move your emotional body is to feel the emotion and its movement. Now, you have been taught in Western society that it is a weakness to express your emotional body. And often the moment you do, your friends will have you running off to the psychologist, the psychiatrist, the doctor. Because when you repress emotions for such a long time and you allow the floodgates to open, it can be overwhelming, it can feel crippling. And people around you begin to panic because the last thing they want to do is go there themselves. So they would rather medicate you and tell you that there's something wrong with you than actually look at what's denied within themselves. You see what we are saying?